Oh, we are here. Hey YouTube, how's it going? Oh, dropped something. We're playing the new Pokemon game, Legends Arceus, however you pronounce it. I'm super hyped. What do I speak? I speak Italiano. I English. I am an American. I speak English. Yeah, I'm excited. Whenever you see now saving on screen, you're probably asking me saved. You don't have to save. You can disable auto savings. Okay. So I literally just got home like maybe 20-30 minutes ago, and I like instantly, as soon as I got the game in the mail, I just plopped it in, updated it, and I'm ready to go. Welcome to my realm, located beyond time and space. It is well that thou art here. I am that which humans call Arceus, or Arceus, or however you pronounce it. I don't care. Now I wish to know thine appearance. Isn't he God? Shouldn't he know? Now do I want to be a male or a female? I'm gonna be a female. Because I'm not usually. What is thy name? My name is... This is the name I use for girls. Anytime I play him. Rizba. It's Hebrew. Rizba? All is correct and it should be. Yeah. Rizba. Soon thou shalt find thyself in a world strange to thee. A world inhabited by wondrous creatures that humans call Pokemon. Pokemon. Rizba. I want to be sure. Yeah, sounds good. Okay. Rizba. Seek out all Pokemon, thou shalt find me once more. Yo, God's talking to me? Bless up. It's me. My phone! No! My Poke phone. I need that for my Instagram pictures. Hi, God. Oh, thank you. I can keep working on my OnlyFans. No, she's like 10. What am I talking about? That's almost legal in Japan. Sorry. Oh. Loading. Oh. Wake up! Oh, do wake up, won't ya? Oh, hey. Are you alive, my girl? Hey, those are our starters. Can I have one? Or all of them? Whoa. That tree looks like it's from the N64. You gave me quite the shock falling from the sky like that, but thank goodness you seem unharmed. Yeah, where am I? Everything feels like this was made like 20 years ago. Why is this Prelude Beach, of course? Dear me, did the shock of your fall somehow addle your memory? Must say your clothing is unusual. You wouldn't happen to have an acquaintance in these parts, would you? I'm gonna be honest, I have no idea what's going on. I doubt it. I see, you seem to be in a bit of a pickle. Might offer some directions. Do you have somewhere around here you could stay? I don't know. I don't know where I am. So you don't know anyone here, and you don't even know where to spend the night. Well, this is a proper pickle indeed. Are you quite sure you'll be able to survive? I don't know what to do. I'm 10. Ugh. Chilly out here on the beach. I see. Well, no gentleman would abandon a person in such need. Boom. Plish splash. Oh my! I completely forgotten. I had just caught up to these 3 runaway Pokemon when you tumbled out of the sky. It's almost as if they knew you'd appear here. Oh, I love that Cyndaquil has like his little fire in the back. That's awesome. Oh, but do you even know what a Pokemon is? Of course I do. I know what a Pokemon is. My, that's a relief. Though you fell from the sky, it seems we have some common ground, eh? Yes, well, these 3 Pokemon belong to me, mysterious creatures that they are. Oh yes, and what might your name be? It's Rizpa. Remember the name. Oh, so you're called Rizpa. The name has quite the ring to it. I imagine it must have some lovely meaning. It kind of does, actually. Oh, but I do apologize. I haven't even introduced myself. My name's Laventon. I'm something of a Pokemon professor. What's up, Buddha? I don't know. I decided I'm gonna make a poll. I'm gonna do like a 5-minute poll or something and let people decide. I'm gonna let you guys decide which one I choose. Because I did want to choose Oshawott, but I don't want to spoil anything for you. But I'm okay with choosing another one. As I say, I'm a scholar seeking to deepen our understanding of Pokemon. Yes, Pokemon such as these 3 here with. Oh, blast and bother, my darling Pokemon, when must you run from me again? This guy sucks. I'm terribly sorry, but I think you could help me round them up, I beg you. Way through where? Oh, that's the sneak? Oh, okay, that's the run. Can I roll? Okay, that's sneaking. I feel like I should like be able to pick up these barrels and stuff. Do I have anything in my bag? I've been playing for 6 whole minutes. Let's go in the settings. Text speed fast, nice. That's good. That's good. Camera sensitivity, motion, autosave. That's fine. HUD, background, vocal cries. Yeah, oh yeah, seems all good. I keep wanting to press B to run because I've been playing Skyward Sword so much. And I can't roll. I mean, the graphics, like, if you're looking really close at everything, it's not terrible, but yeah, the further you look out, the more you're like, that's all empty looking. Like, that tree kind of looks... There's a glowing, beeping object over there. Oh man, I wonder what it could be. You found something that resembles a phone! It's probably your phone, but it's changed shape and you feel a strange power emerging from it. A message appeared on the screen. I bestow upon thee this Arc phone and thy mission, seek out all Pokemon. But okay. So that's kind of cool. So our character came from like the future or something, like another dimension. All right, I'm gonna do a Skyrim. Come on. All right, I'm not gonna do that. Eventually, I will. I wonder what that is. That doesn't look good. I don't want to talk to the professor. Oh, I guess I have to. Alas, yet another miss. Hit or miss. Okay, I'm sorry. Ah, I'm glad you've come to my rescue, my new friend from the sky. I tried catching my little runaways by tossing some Pokeballs their way, but I'm not the best at this sort of thing, you see. I'd love to give you a go at it, but perhaps I should tell you a bit about these 3 first. Now that one is Rowlet. Super cute boy. Rowlet can photosynthesize like a plant. Apparently it battles using its sharp feathers. Oh! You're so cute. Oh, Cyndaquil. That one over there is Cyndaquil. The fire burning on Cyndaquil's back will flare up whenever it's surprised or irritate. Foop. Oh, so cute. Oshawott. That Pokemon near the pond is Oshawott. Oshawott naps while floating on the water, and it can battle using a shell-like object on its belly. Splish splash! Oh my, I nearly forgot to cover the most crucial thing. How to go about catching Pokemon. Ooh, here you are, my girl. Pokeballs. Throw these at Pokemon to catch them. 50? Holy crap. Mysterious ball that can be thrown in a wild Pokemon in order to catch them. These balls can be crafted by hand if gathered the necessary materials. My English is impeccable. Oh, well, that won't do for an explanation, will it? I do apologize. Let me be more thorough. Now, I've mentioned already that Pokemon are strange and marvelous creatures. Can I be on stream when I come out? Yeah, you can pop in. And if you want, you're like, hey. I don't care. What's so strange about them, you ask? Well, each and every Pokemon is able to shrink itself down to minuscule size. And that's where Pokeballs come in. And I say that, by the way, because I know him in real life. What's up, Joe? Did you start? Looks like it. Yeah, I just started. I haven't even started my, I haven't even got my starter yet. He's shown me the starters, but I haven't gotten them yet. Pokeballs are a recent invention, you see. Throw one of them at a Pokemon, and why the Pokemon will shrink down and fit inside the ball, comfy as can be. And with that, you've caught a Pokemon. I know we've just met, but I'm afraid I have no one else to turn to. I'd be awfully grateful if you could catch my 3 runaways. Now, the proper technique is to take aim at the Pokemon and let the ball fly. It's quite simple. Though far be it from me to say so, I suppose, given my dire lack of skill in this area. Yeah, you're more textbook. Pokemon can be caught by throwing Pokeballs at them. Hold ZR to ready a ball and take aim. You can keep moving as you do, so use the right stick to adjust your angle. Okay. Release ZR if it's Pokemon you're able to catch it. If you've readied a ball but do not want to throw it, press B to cancel. Okay. Easy. So am I catching... Okay, hold on. Before I do anything, I want to start a poll. I don't know how many people are in stream right now, or in chat right now, but I want to start a poll. I'll start like a 2-minute poll. I can always do it again. Starter choice. And I'm not even gonna write their names. I'm just do fire, water, grass, because I don't feel like doing all that. And and you can do more votes by putting in at least like 10 bits or 1,000 Bryce coin. All right, start poll. I don't know how that pops up or how it looks on stream. But I assume there is a thing where you guys can choose the starter. So I don't know if I need to catch all of them, so that's why I'm doing this now. Oh, Cyndaquil. Cyndaquil. Oh shit, you saw me. And so if you run out of balls, just say the word. I think I gotta catch all of them, so let me just try Cyndaquil. I got him. Oh, wonderful, you caught a Pokemon. Seems you've caught the knack for Pokemon catching business first, but jolly useful skill to have around here. Only 2 more darlings left now, so this is most unusual. You don't seem fearful of Pokemon in the slightest. Has anyone actually voted? It doesn't look like it. Alright, let me end the poll. I'm gonna do a new poll, but I'm gonna let it go for 10 minutes. Starter, fire, water, grass. Okay. 10 minutes. Just so anybody can... Just so there's more time for people to vote. Where are you, sons of... Where's Rowlet? Get over here, Rowlet. Yeah! Can hardly believe it, Rispa. Incredible. You know, many people fear to even approach Pokemon. Never mind catch them. Bravo, indeed. There's one more to go. Let's wrap this up sharpish, shall we? Who should my starter be? Aha! I missed. Aha! There we go. Oh, can I pick up the old one? Hey! Yeah, yes, I'm afraid that can happen. Pokeballs are hardly 100% foolproof. Give it another go, girl. Oh, you son of a... Grr. Stupid Oshawott. I love this. Alright, they're all mine, right? All these Pokemon are mine now, right? Thank you very much indeed. We're relieved to have them all back. You see, the 3 Pokemon you caught have only just arrived at the village to help with our research. They won't yet listen to anyone. And as I mentioned, they bolted from the village almost as they knew you'd come falling. Let's say, but I was taken aback by how well you used Pokeballs. How is it that you catch Pokemon so ably when you've only just arrived here? Once you help, one can't help but think there's a reason you appeared here now. Seek out all Pokemon. That object is an Arc Phone, you say. What an odd device. Could it be guiding you somehow? I guess. If you'll indulge me for a moment, there's something I'd like to share with you. You see, I have a dream to compel this region's first completed record of its Pokemon. When in the field, call such a catalog a Pokedex. Yes, a proper Pokedex is a wonderful work of research containing details records of all the Pokemon can be found in a region. But in order to properly document Pokemon, one must of course catch them. And therein lies the rub, I'm afraid. Pokeballs have only just been invented and not many have mastered the skill of using them. Enter you, a person with a clear talent for catching Pokemon. Your goal is to seek out every Pokemon, and mine is to have all those Pokemon caught. A situation ripe for teamwork. Don't you agree? I guess so. Come now. What do you say? Shall we help one another out, my girl? You convinced me. Hey, what's up, Residue? How you doing? How you doing? Then, whoever and from wherever you may be, I welcome you with open arms. We have a Pokedex to complete. First things first, let's get these Pokemon back to the village. They restore our lodgings and find you some proper clothes and a meal and all that. Hey, these are good clothing. Follow me then, onward to Jubilee Village. Oh, Residue, just so you know, there is a poll up right now for a starter. They choose the Fire Pokemon Cyndaquil, the Water Pokemon Oshawott, and the Grass Pokemon Rowlet. Oh, you already voted? Cool. It's up for like 10 minutes, so... Probably 8 minutes by now, but you know. Thank you for your tireless work keeping us safe, my good guardsman. This young lady was of great assistance to me and my Pokemon, so I hope you'll forgive my bringing her to the village for a bit. This way, if you please. Jubilee Village, it came a long way thanks to the fine people of the Galaxy Expedition team. The road we're on now is locals as... I understand you must be more than a tad curious about the village. Follow me. Where'd you come from? You don't... Shut up. Shut up, little girl. I don't even know what he's saying. Since we know little of the local Pokemon, people hesitate to set foot outside the village. Fucking old people. Oh no, she's coming this way. I mean, in a small village like this, to see someone like random like me is like, who are you? Oh, botheration, I'd almost forgotten. I need to go and report that we successfully recovered the escaped Pokemon. Might I ask you wait for me at the canteen? Ooh, we drinking? It's just well past the bridge here, to the left, the wallflower it's called. I mean, back in this time, I mean, I'm like 10. I could probably drink. Our phone is beeping. Somehow it seems to show where you need to go next. Use the minus button on the map on your ARC phone. You can consult the map for guidance to your next destination, information on your missions, quests, guidance markers. Okay, that's nice. What if I don't want to go in there? Oh, now you better head to the wallflower. Hello. This region is huge, and there's lots of dangerous Pokemon too, but you came here anyway. How come? I was forced here. Didn't really have much of a choice. I'm pretty new to the village myself. Try to talk to everyone I meet, so I always learn something new. I mean, at some points, the game doesn't look terrible. I mean, it definitely has its moments. And we tell it's like a tad laggy. Now, who might you be? I haven't seen you here in the village before. Cool, thanks, dude. Oh, I want to get a haircut. New hair starting means a fresh outlook and a new fresh look. Let's change your fortunes. Alright, let's do it. I can't. No, I'm in tutorial mode right now. Hello. Hello, my good sir. What's up? Well, now, aren't you awfully suspicious? The wallflowers for Galaxy Team folk only. We don't have seats for outsiders. Move along. Wow. Oh, it's my rival. I'm gonna beat him up. Alright, so just so you guys know, Grass is winning by 5 votes. Just so you know. Fire's behind it by 1, and then Water's behind by 2. So, you know, if you want to vote, vote now. We got like maybe 3 minutes left in the voting. And you can vote with channel points, and you can vote with bits. So a Pokemon could slice through those flimsy excuses for clothes. Hey. For you to get in here, someone must have vouched for you. Yeah, pretty much. Was it Professor Vlayton? Do you two know each other? He's from a region a long way off. Not the most reliable sort, though. Letting Pokemon run off and give him the slip and all. 3 more of them got away just a while ago. If I hadn't been resting up after some Pokemon drubbed me with a move called Thunder Shock, I'd coral them up for sure. But the professor, well... Fortunately, it's just a... Rai says, I'm a clumsy sort of fellow, to put it mildly. Hello. Everything will be quite alright now. Arispa here has agreed to help us with our Pokedex. What? As in, she's going to join the Survey Corps? What makes you think that's a good idea? Wait! We can't just take any misfit who wanders out of the wilderness? I'll allow it. I'll allow it. I don't know if this is a guy or a girl, so I'm just gonna do my voice. Assuming the individual can contribute to the Survey Corps, that is. Hey Bailey, how's it going? I am the captain of Galaxy Team Survey Corps. You may call me Silene. I think it's a girl. I think it's a female. Professor Leviathan has told me how you helped secure his Pokemon when they slipped his control. Now it seems he would like us to feed and house you in exchange for your ongoing labor. You look to be 15 or so. Oh, I'm not 10, I'm 15. That's cool. Quite old enough to work for your keep. Yeah. But we can't simply take on a stranger who wanders in among us without any idea of their skills or origins. True. Tomorrow we shall see if you can prove yourself worthy. Oh, most reasonable decision, Captain. Now, would you care to join us for a meal? I'm sure you've got plenty of questions for our visitor. It's quite alright. I prefer to eat alone, so I might appreciate my meals without distraction. Oh, the poll has ended. The winner is Grace. Alright, so it looks like we're choosing the owl boy. I'm cool with that. Cool with that. A little stuck? What's wrong? You okay, Bailey? Yeah, so it looks like we're choosing Rowlet. Oh, she has a flat tire? You don't have to. I can... Damn, I hate to end the stream, but I can always come back and stream more. Because, I mean, I can just bring over a thing to fill up her tires so she can at least head back. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna... Okay, hold on 1 second. You know what? I'm gonna end the stream for right now. I gotta go help Bailey and her sister with her flat tire. But I'm gonna end the stream for now, and then I'll be right back, and we'll be playing some more. Record? Hey, YouTube, what's up? It's been 2 days since I've played for you. It's just a simple cut. I've changed clothes, I assume, maybe. I don't really remember what I was wearing 2 days ago, but we're back playing Legends Arceus. I was able to help my girlfriend's sister's tire and all that, and it's all been taken care of. Obviously, it's 2 days ago, but I really wanted to play this, so here we are. So let's just continue from where we were. Aloof as always, I see. No matter, the rest of us can share a meal and some pleasant conversation then, eh? Benny old chum, the usual potato mochi if you please, but make it for 3 today. Wonder if stuff Benny mochi. Ugh, I'm sorry. Much obligated. Your potato mochi never failed, please. So where are we? What time period is this? Where'd you find this stranger in the first place, Professor? You know that great hole in the sky? The one people call the space-time rift? Our new friend fell right out of it. Was that a joke? Was it? Come now, I'm a scientist and my job is to observe and explain any and all phenomena. I concern myself only with facts. Now you already know there are many Pokemon here in the Hisui region. Sure, they're all over the place in grass and forest and the ocean. It's up to us in the Survey Corps to study them and figure out what kind of creatures they are. Well, we know this much. Pokemon are terrifying creatures. It's all but impossible to know what kinds of powers they might possess or what sorts of wondrous things they can do. That's where Rizbo will come in. She successfully caught 3 Pokemon, 3 of them in quick order, you understand? Nobody in the Galaxy team is capable of a feat such as that. This means we can finally begin our Pokemon research in earnest. It's really something. We count ourselves lucky when we manage to catch a single wild Pokemon while fending off their attacks. I will be perfectly fair, the Pokemon that fled to the beach weren't on attack. The key to catching Pokemon is getting close enough to aim your ball well, and it seems our new friend is fearless enough to just do just that. Does the Survey Corps really have the leeway to be enjoying a leisurely meal with this outsider? Why is everyone so mean to me? What have I done? My captain just ordered I ordered just 10 whole portions of potato mochi, you know. And still grab progress on that Pokédex of yours clearly has her on edge. Yeesh. I'm sure we'll start to rein in the good captain starts eating soon enough. Now, have your fill, Rispa, and think if you make it into the Galaxy team, you'll never have to worry about a meal again. The team provides for all of its members' needs, even if said members fell out of the sky. Hey, I'm down for a free meal. That's quite delicious indeed. You're awfully relaxed about all this. You do know that we won't get to have Rispa join the Survey Corps unless she passes a trial. Not to worry, I have complete confidence in Rispa's skills. Let's hope it's not misplaced. Rispa, was it? For tonight at least, we'll provide you with a place to sleep. You may use our quarters there. It's nice of them. Oh, a little quaint house. If you fail to pass the trial, we'll put to you tomorrow. You must move on. Damn. You'll be expelled from the village to meet your fate and perhaps your death in the wilds. I thought this was a Pokemon game. I'm just a kid. Captain Silene's like Hisui in a way. They're both plenty harsh. No, she simply puts on a stern front to help keep us all safe. At any rate, I think it's time we turned in for the night, eh? It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futon. It's a good thing one can't fall out of the futons we sleep in here. I imagine our friend has had enough falling for one day. And with that, I bid you both a good night. So why did Arceus let us, like a 10-year-old kid, come here? Yeah, sleep tight. Like, wouldn't he want to bring, like, the champion? Like Cynthia or something? Still, people farming the sky, that's some kind of story. Kind of say. I lived it on the extreme. That's where I need to go. How big? Oh yeah, this place is hold on, I'm gonna look at the map more. This place is big. I mean, it's not super big, but still pretty big map. My trainer card. There's like nothing on it. Woo! Okay. I still gotta get used to the controls. I'm still in the tutorial. I haven't even gotten anywhere. This is actually quite a quaint little place. This is pretty cute. This just looks like you could store lots and lots of items in it. It's nice. This jug uses to store drinking water. It has a lid on top to keep debris from falling in. I'm just checking everything right now. Survey tips contain all sorts of useful information to help you carry out survey work in the Hisui region. To read the enemy time, press up. Okay, I think I'm good. Any tips for team members? Don't wish to toil forgotten. Yeah. Shut up. Nice little cooking area. A nice fire in the sunken earth can help keep the entire room heated. I bet. Shoes off. Shoes on. Shoes off. Shoes on. Shoes off. Shoes on. I'm magic now. There's some lovely stones that someone must have found, but they're just plain old stones. Hey, they're not just plain old stones. Rest until tomorrow morning? Yeah, let's go to sleep. Let's go to sleep. Nighty night time. Oh, bitter from the barrel. That's not good. That's not good. The next day. Hey in there, you awake? That's some wild lightning last night, right? No kidding. Anyway, if you're up, come on out. Go to the Galaxy Team headquarters to hear about your trial from Captain Silene. You got it. Hey, what's up? Did you sleep already? I know that's not easy in a strange new land. No kidding. We better not keep Captain Silene waiting. Let's hurry to headquarters. Hello, ma'am. We've no food for freeloaders. Survival out here is a daily battle, you know. Wow, alright. Oh, yeah, I already talked to you about hairstyles. Yeah, okay, let's just head up there. Man, these guys are... Why are you so mean to me? What did I do? I mean, you know I'm new and everything, but... Damn! Hello. Here we are at Galaxy Hall. What do you think? Ever seen a building this grand before? Don't give up. Keep those eyes open. Well, Pokemon, they were everywhere, attacking from all sides. I set out my partner Pokemon, but against the whole pack, outnumbered. This is what happens when you go so far afield, but the medical corps will put you to rights. Yeesh. You do realize that if you fail in your trial and get flung out of the village, you could well die out there. Jeez. Well, you might die even sooner than that if you have to take on the trial without a Pokemon to be your partner. We did do a poll last time, and the grass Pokemon Rowlet won, so we'll be getting the Owl Boy. Boop, boop. Captain Silene, ma'am, I brought Rispa. That's a lot of paperwork. That would suck. You may enter. Oh, nice Abra. Let's get straight to it. If you wish to join the Galaxy Expedition team, prove yourself capable by going out into the Obsidian Field lands and catching 3 different species of Pokemon. Bidoof, Starly, and Shinx. Alright. 3 species right away, but none of us have ever managed that. Did this stranger not catch 3 different Pokemon only yesterday? My trial should be simple enough for her. The professor wasn't exaggerating things, that is. That's fair. The next Galaxy team does not have the means to provide for those who only take without giving. If you wish to stay, you must prove beyond any doubt that you will be an asset to our cause. I will lend you one of our Survey Corps's satchels to carry whatever you may need in the field. That's nice. Yo, I got a bag? Oh, it's like a fanny pack. But it's on my back. That whatever it is you're wearing doesn't suit our satchels in the least. I guess that's fair. Ray, I'll expect you to step in if anything goes AWire. AWire? Wire? Whatever. Let's do it. Press the Y button while consulting the map on your ARC phone. You can check the task of waiting. There are 2 types of missions and requests. Missions must be completed. Progress in your adventure, while requests are optional, given by people you meet. Okay. Pardon, Rizba. Come with me a moment. I don't remember what voices I gave them the other day, so I'm just gonna talk. Whatever. Now then, jolly good morning to everyone. What do you need, Professor? In order to complete your Pokedex and while simply surviving the unforgiving land, Rizba must pass this trial. As Professor of Pokemon, I got just a ticket to help accomplish that. Yes! We get our starter. I shall wait. Go on, Rispa, pick the Pokemon that strikes your fancy. With a partner of your own, you'll be able to fight off wild Pokemon outside the village. These little darlings are very dear to me, but it's plain to see they're rather curious about you. Well, my girl, which Pokemon would you like to keep as your very own? Alright, you guys know which one you voted for. You voted for the Owl Boy, Rowlet. Hey. Do you want Al as your first partner? Yes. My boy. Or girl. I don't know. He's so cute. I love how round he is. And with that, one of the Pokemon you caught at Prelude Beach for me will now be yours to keep. Good show. I've tucked Rowlet back inside his Pokeball for you, so take it. It's yours. Remember advice, my girl, pay close attention to which Pokeballs are empty and which ones contain a Pokemon when you're out in the field. That would be bad. Oh, I'm sorry, guys. I wish you could take both of them. Look at those two cheer on their pal Rowlet. Or maybe they just wanted to help Rispa with their trial. Can I have both of them? That could well be... They did go dashing from the village when Rispa fell out of the sky, after all. Not to worry, you two. I'll have you assist me with my research for now. By the by, what species has Captain Silene charged you with catching? That's smashing. All three of those species can be found in the Obsidian Field lands. And we'll give you some Pokeballs to use during your trial then. How many give me? I can do it in 20. I can do it in 5. Watch. These Pokeballs may be handcrafted, but they work a tree, and you've already seen whatever. You'll have this trial cleared in no time. Let's be off. I'll show you the way to Obsidian Fields. Meet me at the gate to your left as you leave the headquarters. Okay. Sweet. Where do I... Oh, Rowlet. Can I look at his stats? Check summary. I only know it's Gust. Special attack up, speed down. I guess that's good? I mean, that's whatever. He's quiet. Is that good for Rowlet? I don't know. He's only 3 pounds. That's so cute. Alright, cool. So you got Rowlet, 20 Pokeballs, and that's it. Sweet. Alright, and so to the left. Yeah, okay. It's so nice that there's no stamina meter. I can just run. Oh, hey, who are you? What curious getup you have there. I'm going to tell you're quite the character. Thank you. I'm Volo of the Ginkog Guild, the go-to choice for any of your mercantile needs here in Hisui. I've heard talk about you. Fell from the sky, didn't you? Now that's certainly a tale I'd like to hear. There's that. These little towns probably spread word really quick. So no wonder she knew. Oh, and you've a Pokemon. You're certainly full of interesting surprises. Investigating the odd and novel is key to any good merchant's success, so what do you say? How about you and I see how our Pokemon stand up to one another in a battle? Let's do it! I like you better and better. What a delightful find. I've also heard about this trial you attempt. Let's have a quick battle to get your blood pumping before you head out. Though I hope you know you'll lose if your Pokemon HP reaches 0. Let's do it! Oh, it's got a Togepi! I want a Togepi. Yeah, Togepi would be really cool to try and get a Togetic. Ah! Alright, fight. Hey, how you doing, Iroll? Good job, Rowlet! I'm over here supporting you. I'll get in the battle. I'll punch it. Yeah, I'm doing pretty good. I'm finally able to play this game. I'm actually already kind of fun with it. Yeah, I beat you. It's actually kind of fun that I can run around while the battle's going on. I got the game y'all were playing last night. Oh, I can't remember what it's called, but oh yeah, it's a fun game. I had a lot of fun playing it with Dylan and Steven last night. And Hunter, but he didn't stay for super long, which sucks, but I've always had For the King, that's it. Yeah, For the King's a pretty fun game. It's apparently really hard, so if you're playing it by yourself, good luck. It's always good fun to have your Pokemon do battle, don't you think? As they gain experience through battle, they'll learn more moves and grow even stronger. Pokemon sometimes learn new moves when they level up. If you want to change the moves your Pokemon use in battle, open your satchel, choose the Pokemon you want, and select change moves option. That is nice. I heard about that. You can just go into the menu and just change your moves around without even having to like talk to someone to do it. It's so nice. But so few people here have their own Pokemon. If only more knew how to use Pokeballs. I know, right? Anyway, let me help Our 2 battlers recover from a little exercise. Hey. And to you, my sky-fallen friend, I present some potions and thanks. Nice. Topical medicine meant to apply to a Pokemon. It can be used to restore 60 HP. Nice. You can use them on your Pokemon whenever they might be worn out from battle. I'll be hoping that you're successful in that trial of yours. More Galaxy team members means more customers for yours truly, after all. It's fair. Yo, where'd you get your Togepi? No? Okay. If you can battle that well, I've got a feeling you may have your trial well in hand, even if it's more to do with catching than battling. Now to Obsidian Fields! Onwards! When you leave Jubilife Village, you have to pick a destination from your map and let the guardsmen know where you're off to. That way someone can collect you if things go wrong. That's fair. Hey, I hope you make it through this. Thanks. Hello, sir. Yours but correct, I was informed you'd be passing through. Did you come back alive? Yeah, thanks. I hope I come back alive too. Okay, so it's a big area right there. So that's a big area. That's a... Oh, okay, that's part of the area. Maybe like around here. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Yahoo! Oh, there's a little campsite set up already. I guess it's like a checkpoint. This is our base camp. It's where we start and finish our surveys. I remember what you've got to do. You've been tasked with catching 3 species: Bidoof, Starling, and Shinx. What if I want to catch more than that? I'm curious to see if the professor's stories about you are really true. Oh, Professor, something wrong? Ah, well, you see, Captain Silene got hold of me after you left. She impressed upon me that I bear full responsibility for what happens to our sudden guest. She doesn't let up. How exactly are you supposed to help out here, Professor? To be honest, my dear boy, I don't intend to lift a finger. Rispa's talents are the real deal. She'll pass with flying colors, you see. In other words, I'm still the one bearing the responsibility here. On my ideal state of affairs. Let's just get started. Yeah, let's go. Let's go. I want to catch some Pokemon. Alright, catch a Bidoof. Alright. Catching a Bidoof first. This is Aspiration Hill. This has got to be cool. Like, if she was born in this little region and, like, explored some or most of it, coming here, like, way in the past, like, 1,000 years or something. 500 years. It's like, yo, there's one. Ye will be mine. Maybe some sort of prodigy, but just in case, here's what Captain Silene taught me. Hold ZL button to focus on the Pokemon, keep it in your sights. As long as possible, this technique comes in very useful when aiming Pokeballs at a target or when dodging Pokemon attacks. Bidoof is a mellow Pokemon, which means it doesn't tend to run away when you approach it. Aim carefully, let your Pokeball fly, and you ought to be alright. Alright. There he is. I keep wanting to press B to run. Alright, you little... Oh, wait. There we go. Wrong button. Yes! First try. One Bidoof caught. So wait, so I press X and I can... Whoops. Oh, that's right. Oh wait, I can throw my Rowlet out. Hey Rowlet, follow me, buddy. Aww. Oh, there's my Bidoof. Hold on, let me check out my Bidoof. Check summary. Oh, you know it's rollout? That's actually pretty nice. But special attack down. Ugh. Never mind. Whoops. I gotta use the controls. Oh, it's a Starly. That's a bird. Now, Starly here is the type that to run at the drop of a hat. Okay, so I gotta be a little bit more sneaky. But not to worry, crouch down on the grass and it won't spot you. That's how you can get close. Okay. As he runs towards it. Okay, I gotta be really sneaky. Really, really sneaky. Shit. No, get back here. Oh, you stupid bird. Aha! Got him. Easy. Hey, what's up, Residue? I'm gonna try to do. And that's startly caught too, I admit it. I'm impressed so far. Hey. Hey, what's up, brother? What's up, Fupu Buddha? I forgot to share another smidgen of wisdom. How to throw your partner's Pokeball. The co-captain's silent while he's teaching. Have an item, press X. If we're going to want to throw an item, press X. Then once you've got a Pokemon ready, try aiming for certain rocks or trees like this one. Pokemon will hunt for berries and things and will bring back whatever it finds. It's time for your Pokemon to shine. We've reached your final hurdle, catching a Shinx. Whoops. Hold on. Go Rowlet, hit the rock, hit the tree. Yes. Oh, the Shinx is over here. Whoops. Okay, go hit the rock. Hit the rock. Oh! My little owl boy. There it is, Shinx. Oh no. Shinx has an aggressive disposition. Did you know that already? Yeah, I would assume he'd be more aggressive. That figures me. I have to focus on a Pokemon carefully to notice a thing like that. Once aggressive Pokemon get wound up, they'll knock away any balls you throw. When you use ZL to focus on a Pokemon, you see how easy it is to catch. The more arrows you're seeing pointing up above a Pokemon, the easier it'll be to catch. Okay. An X icon will appear above Pokemon if it has picked a fight with you. Be warned, Pokemon displaying this icon cannot be caught unless you engage them in battle. Okay. Not have to worry, I'll teach you the trick to catch them. Draw them into battle. Once it's caught up into the heat of battle, you can throw a Pokeball to try to catch it. You got a few Pokemon of your own to use now, don't you? Take one of their Pokeballs and throw it at the wild Pokemon you want to try to fight. Or whatever. Use what you learned in battle with Volo. Get out there and make your last catch. If you start a battle against a wild Pokemon, simply throw a Pokeball that contains one of your Pokemon at it. If you see that you currently have an item ready to throw, not a Pokemon, press X. It will allow you to toggle. Okay. Cool. Oh, he sees me. Hey, buddy. Yeah, he wants to fight. Go, Rowlet! Alright, Rowlet. Beat him up. Yeah, good job, Rowlet. I know it's quick attack. Don't worry. I'll use a Pokeball. Aha. Yes. Easy. Wait, did you really you really did it? You did it? That's 30 species of Pokemon caught. You really are some kind of prodigy. Yeah. I'm pretty good. You must have given Professor Leventon the shock of his life. First you fall from the sky, then you go catch all of our escaped Pokemon, one after another. Honestly, I didn't believe the professor's story until I saw you in action for myself. Here you are with 3 Pokemon caught. You've completed your trial. I did it. Oh, I said you passed the trial with flying colors, and it seems you went and did just that. Congratulations, Rispa. Taking your first step towards seeking out every Pokemon. This calls for commemorative photograph. They already got like a handheld camera? Dang, these guys are more advanced than I thought they'd be. And we have to admit, it's true, you've got real talent for this. Now, we would best report to Captain Silene. Time to head back to Jubilite Village, eh? Eventually, you should be able to have Pokemon you've caught go live in the village pastures. The most Pokemon a person can have with them while out exploring is 6, apparently. Not that we have anyone who can manage that. Come now, you two. Let's not dilly-dally. Captain Silene awaits our report at headquarters. I can't wait to see the captain's reaction. So you mean I could have 7 Pokemon? What is this? Oh yeah, you can like do photographs and stuff. That's pretty cool. Hello, ma'am. Never seen clothes quite like this. Like yours, hun. Where might they be from? A different time. I'm gonna look at my other Pokemon. Starly. Oh, that's actually pretty nice. Speed up, special defense down. It's pretty nice. Special defense up, defense down. That's okay. Oh, you know, it's quick attack. Gust. Oh, what did I? Grit Dust. Mysterious Dust can raise the effort level for one of your Pokemon stat. Used to raise effort levels only up to level 3, however. Alright. I got the Pokemon you wanted. Let me join your group. It seems we won't have to leave you to die after all. Alright. Congratulations. You've passed your trial. You can hold on to that satchel. Yes. I must admit, you've impressed me. I set a high hurdle to judge whether a stranger like yourself could be worthy, but you cleared it. This is yours, the official uniform of the Survey Corps. And a pair of Survey Corps sandals. I got sandals. Get changed in the room we used last night, then you're to report at once to the 3rd floor. Present yourself in uniform to our commander. This is your first official order from your captain. Aye, aye, captain. Excuse me, loser. Get out of my way. I keep wanting to press B to run. I just haven't gotten used to it yet. Oh, I can change in the mirror. Yeah, let's change our outfit. And put on your Survey Corps uniform and sandals. So do I still have like my normal clothes, or did I just like throw that out? Oh, I can change my contacts? Ooh. Oh, that's cool. I can change my eye color. I kind of like that blue. Let's do that. No glasses. Oh yeah, those are my. Oh yeah, those are my normal sandals. Okay. Yeah, I didn't just throw out my old clothes. Cool. I'm glad they have contacts in like feudal Japan. I'm looking pretty cool. Alright. Can I say, looking pretty dope? Look at you in the Survey Corps uniform. Now it finally feels like you're one of us. One of us. But I do wonder when the captain decided to go ahead and get a uniform ready for you. It's true. I see you've changed regarding your accommodations. You may continue to use the room you slept in last night. You may wear this as well. Oh, bandana. Nice. I feel so official. Now present yourself to the commander. Commander. Are you not impressed? Oh yeah, 3rd floor, right. So is there anything? Hi. It's a brave new land we're living in, which means there's a whole lot to do. No kidding. It must have been like really interesting, but really scary to like want to go around all these new lands. Oh. Like all these open fields and like you have no idea where it leads to. Interesting. I've been waiting for you. I am Komodo, commander of the Galaxy Expedition Team. So you're a Rizba. Yes, sir. I've been briefed on your situation, including how you fell from the rift in the sky. Now let's see what you're made of. Face me in combat. like me and you, not Pokemon? All right, try to throw him. Yeah. You know, I am like a 13-year-old kid. You've got some fight in you. Your sumo needs work, but I do see some potential. All right. Cool. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. What are the Pokeballs in the past like? I can show you. They're like really more like old and mechanical looking. Like, you'll see it in a little bit. Don't expect a warm welcome from everyone. Naturally, some will be slow to trust an outsider who literally fell from out of the blue. And how's it going, Dylan? Hope you're doing well. The superstitious among us might see your arrival as a portent of disaster. But you passed the trial that was put to you. No matter how odd you may seem, you're part of the Drupal Life Village now. Dedicate yourself to work of the Galaxy Expedition Team and complete the Pokédex. Yes, sir. But I warn you, Rispa, Pokemon are time-fighting creatures. Keep your wits about you as you work. Look at that Abra in the back running at like 3 frames a second. So the commander has also accepted you. Understand this: you begin as a no-star recruit among our ranks. What? In other words, you have no rank at all. That's dumb. Perform well as a member of the Survey Corps, and you will move up through the ranks. Indeed, you see, the more you add to the Pokédex, the higher your rank will become. Working on the Pokédex will also, of course, bring you closer toward the goal of yours to seek out every last Pokemon. You will need this. Oh, I can craft Pokeballs now. Recipe for crafting Pokeballs from scratch. Required materials: 1 apricorn and 1 tumblestone. Alright. And $3,000 you'll have to buy the necessary materials. That's fair. Though $3,000 in like Japan is like what, 30 bucks or something? Right, you are an expert at crafting yourself. Teach our new recruit what she needs to know. Yes, ma'am, Captain. Get ready for a lesson in crafting. Crafting means making items from scratch. That's right, wherever you need in your survey work, you'll mostly make yourself. Some things you can buy in a general store, but it's good to try to be self-sufficient. This way we can even catch Pokemon with Pokeballs we've crafted ourselves. Listen to me, Proudalon. Let's go to the crafts works to try it yourself. Bleh. I don't know why I put guiding on, but whatever. Yeah, I can show you. So that's what the Pokeballs look like. They're like kind of mechanical looking. Like they got like a latch at the front, like a little like top. I mean, they work the same way, but they're not as advanced, I guess. Well done earning a place on our team. My name is Amith. I'm the local clothier. The first asked that I ready you a change of clothes. So here you go. I hope they fit. Oh, an everyday kimono and a pair of everyday trousers. Nice. I hope you'll avail yourself of the village's humblest shops. Hey, this way to the craft works. X. Oh, it's my boy. Hello. Alright. Let's, we gotta bring out the real hero, the real Pokemon. Bidoof. Alright. This here's Craftworks, and there's the workbench. It's where you craft things. Pretty self-explanatory, right? Yeah. Can I like make custom Pokeballs? That'd be kind of cool. You set up the workbench. I'll supply you materials to make some Pokeballs. Call it a present to celebrate passing your trial. As for the money the captain gave you, feel free to spend that however you like. Gonna buy all the food, get fat. Any recipes you get should tell you what materials you need to complete them. The workbench, just choose what you want to make and get crafting. Go on and try it out. Yeah. I've played Minecraft. I think I know what I'm doing. Yeah. How many can I make? 20. Yeah, I might as well just make 20, right? You made 20 Pokeballs. You put them in your satchel. Easy. Oh, now that's some fine craftsmanship. Hard to believe this was your first time stepping up to the workbench, my girl. What can I say? I'm multitaskable, You'll recall, of course, the Pokemon possesses the odd power to shrink themselves down. With the Pokeball we craft, we can make use of that power to catch them. Also, that more Pokemon species can be duly recorded in the Pokedex. I don't know. Here you are. Is he giving me a Pokedex? Yo, I got a Pokedex? It's literally a notepad. A volume of compiling the collected results of much Pokemon research. Professor Leviathan continually adds to it with each report made of new Pokemon species. Okay. I've seen 7, I've caught 4. Cyndaquil, Oshawott, Rowlet. Yeah, okay. I've only caught 1 Rowlet. A number of times used Leafage, Roost, Aerial Ace. Number you've evolved. Alright. Cool. I like all that info. I prepared this volume just for you. I hope it aids you well in your aim to seek out all the Pokemon there are in the Grand Region. It'll take plenty of research stats to help the professor complete the Pokedex. I've got to get going on those myself. I'd be all too happy to explain more about the research tasks I could use your assistance with. Go and join me at the Field Lanes camp whenever you're ready, my good Rispa. Alright, cool. So I can kind of run around, look at town. Maybe buy a few things. Or not. Hey, excuse me. I can't help over here. If you're going to field camps, would you mind taking care of a quest for me? Yeah, sure. I'm standing guard, so I can't leave my post, but I'll be here at headquarters if you want to talk about it. Yeah, sure. What's up, dude? Hey, so this is Pokemon called Wurmple. Have you heard of it? Yeah, I've heard of Wurmple. Well, you see, I was having a chat with Professor Leviathan, and he told me that after a Pokemon gains a certain amount of experience through battling the like, it will sometimes change its appearance to become stronger. He says a phenomenon called evolution. Yeah, I didn't know about that. And so I decided I want to raise a Wurmple myself and have it evolve. You're part of the Survey Corps, aren't you? If you catch a Wurmple, could you let me have it? I'll be rewarding it for you, I promise. Just give me a Wurmple if you can. I can catch a Wurmple. 1 Wurmple. I wonder what a Starly would like. You're the newcomer who fell from the sky. Are you heading outside the village? Of course you are. The Survey Corps must have to get out and about to compile the Pokedex. Book they're working on, right? On your way, kindly do me a favor. Find out all about Starly. Pokemon Starly are terrifying creatures, but when I see Starly, I feel simply whole. Not that I have the least desire to actually touch one, mind you. Please let me see Starly entering the Pokedex the moment you completed it. Completed it? What is that supposed to mean? Okay. Oh, he sells... Oh, I could buy revives right off the bat. That's kind of nice. I have a Field provision enhances the flavor of other foods. Okay. And then I can sell stuff. That's cool. I can get my hair done. Yeah, let's get my hair done, bruh. Change out my hair a little bit. My dear, what sort of look would you like to go for? Shorn? Ew, no. Long, short. Oh, curled's cute. Braids. I might go curled for now. Curled with like yeah, chestnut. What is this? Oh my. Yeah, I'll just go chestnut. Let's do it. Let's do it. I look cute. I look amazing. Don't know why I don't have my bandana on, but oh yeah, it's Pokedex. Right. Oh yeah, she has clothing. Let me go change my clothes real quick. I don't wear that kimono. Everyday kimono. Oh yeah. That's cool. Yeah, I'll just wear that for now. At first I was like, where are my sandals? Oh, sorry, I take my shoes off when I actually get into the house part. Alright. What are you looking at? Those ears? What are you... I know Shinx's ears are odd markings on the inside, but what were they? I got a Shinx. Yes, I can't remember. This will keep me up all night. Hey, aren't you with the Survey Corp? If you catch a Shinx, could you show it to me? I see one with my own eyes. Please, I can't remember for the life of me. Yeah, I got a Shinx. Yeah, I got a Shinx. It's like the little stars. Alright, let's have a peek at those round ears. Yeah, look at them ears, bro. So the ears have yellow cross pattern on them. Kind of like a star. Yeah. Can't tell you what a relief this is. I felt like I had bones stuck in my throat. Only the throat's my brain and the bones a thought. Thanks for helping me get that bone out. 3 potions. Nice. What is that sound? It must be like a Pokemon or something. What's up? Well, you caught a Pokemon. Yeah, I did. Stupid kids. Heading outside the village? Yeah, I'm heading out. Yeah, I think this is one of those games, like, once you get past the graphics, it's a pretty fun game. Because I've been enjoying it so far. Alrighto, let's get to it then, shall we? In order to complete this Pokedex of ours, there are a great many research tasks I'll need your help to carry out, my girl. Details of these tasks can be found in the Pokedex for you to reference anytime. Right. Research tasks are tasks you can carry out the Pokedex. Each Pokemon species has a different number of variety of research tasks. Yeah, I can look through that myself. Choice Pokemon in the wild using... okay. Must catch and battle diverse Pokemon species and carry out plenty of research tasks. Do so and you'll gain research points and other rewards for your work. Then there's one more nugget of wisdom I've got to share in response. Wild Pokemon may attack you at any time. When they do, dodgically, your life depends on it. Dodge? Look, just watch me. Then you'll be able to copy what I do. Yes, I dodge. A timely dodge will keep you from getting hurt by fierce attacks of wild Pokemon. That's key if you'd rather not end up blacked out in some field like I did. Oof. When those Shinx got me with the Thunder Shock, I might have been done for if the city cops hadn't come and saved me. Hey, no need to worry. You've got me here to give you tips. I'll teach you playing. Never really told me how to dodge, though. You just kind of... Whoops. Iron Bidoof, I'm sorry. You just kind of did it. Oh, look at all the Bidoof! Oh. You ready for some Survey Corps wisdom? Focus on a Pokemon ZL, then press down button to open the Pokedex. Yep, okay. Like that guy. You see that? Your research tasks for Bidoof include one about how many you've caught. Then start catching, just one won't do it. You've got to get 2, then 4, then more and more. Oh, I'll catch him, alright. When it's time to battle a Pokemon, remember the captain switching? Yeah. I got it, I got it. I see you. No, get back here. Easy. Oh, wait. Hoopa! Got him. Oh, Starly leveled up. Oh, where'd that... There he is. Oh, wait, where'd he go? Oh, I think he ran away. Oh, man. Oh, there's a Starly over there. I probably can't get too far, can I? What's this? Oh, medicinal leak. Alright. You can't see me. You can't see me! Ah! Yeah. Ah! Don't run, don't run, don't run. Stop. Stop. It's too far. Ah. Oops. Hold it. Got him. There's the worm pole. Oh, no, you jerk. Oh. It's alright. Oh, you... No, get back here. Oh. I got him. I'm just chucking these Pokeballs everywhere. Another worm pole. There we go. Nice. Number of caught without being spotted. Nice. Alright. It feels nice to actually be able to go out and run around now and not being held by like, oh, you can't do this yet. Oh, let me, get it! Ooh, nice. Some nice vehicle coins. Alright. Let's battle! Bow, 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 bow. Aww. Aw, you ran away? What a sissy. I didn't want that worm pole anyway. Oh, some more Shinx. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to catch them because they're probably gonna be... They're probably not gonna be very cooperative. I missed. Hey. Nice. Wait, what is that? Spoiled apricorn? They can spoil? Alright, catch him. Catch him. Nice. More orange berries. Always nice, always nice. What are these over here? Oh, it's tumblestone. Okay, so I can make more Pokeballs with these. Cool. Sweet. More Shinx over there. No, 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 no. You just saw nothing. You saw nothing. Yeah, I got him. Oh my gosh, cherry berry. Alright, let me go back to the main quest. Because there's not much over here but Wurmples and Bidoofs and Shinx and Starlies and all them. Unless it's just a Starly. Come on, there's just a little cliff. Unless. Ah! Aw, yeah, that was far off. Oh, hello. Hey, Waterbug's playing. Alright. Yeah, whatever. Try taking a test for Starly next. Starly. Whenever catches catch Starly without being spotted, right? Get that done if you hide in some tall grass to catch him. Give it a try. Maybe I've already done that. I'll go wait for you up ahead. Okay. Maybe I've already done that, bro. Yeah, I got him. Right in the head. Nice. Oh, I didn't think I was going to get him. I hit him in the butt. Nice. I'm cracked. Can I? Oh. Whoops. I don't need to do that. I hear. Oh, there's. Okay, I was like, I hear Shinx. I just don't see him. All right, I'm actually starting to run low on these Pokeballs, so let me head over to what's his face. Hello. I don't really need to catch you, Starly, but I guess I will. Starting to get better at my aim. Nice. Ah! Starly! I thought he'd fly away, but he just kind of hopped away. Nice. More orange berries. Yeah, these guards are like spotted everywhere. Is that Boizel? Are there Boizels around here? Yeah, there is. Around here you can find a Pokemon called Boizel. It's got an aggressive disposition. I want to catch a Boizel. It means they'll try to hit you with moves just like Shinx, and you'll need to battle to catch it. If you take too much damage within a short time, you'll be in danger of blacking out. You can tell you're in danger when the edges of the screen turn red. Damage goes away over time, but you won't begin to recover if you're still targeting a viable Pokemon. You take further damage. Okay. Speaking of which, your stats for Buizel includes seeing it use a certain move. You guys see the move in battle for it to count towards the task. So battling is extra key here. Okay. Alright, I'll battle it. Where'd it go? There it is. Hey, Buizel. Let's battle. I don't know what move it needs to do. I wasn't paying attention to that part. So I'm just gonna gust. Oh, this is a lot of damage. I'm just gonna go ahead and catch it. Screw it. New Pokemon. Let's go. I wonder, can I must not be able to switch. Yeah, I must not be able to switch my Pokemon. I mean, I guess I don't have really like a bank on me, you know. Or like the PC or whatever to switch them out, so I guess that's fair. Now, let me swap out. Let me use Shinx. Shinx probably won't kill it right away. If I can find another one, that is. Oh, there's one. There's two. Because what do I need? Where do I go to see my tasks? Few missions. Yeah, he didn't. Quest, Wormhole, Adorable Starly. I don't know. Take it! Ow! Oh, you jerk. Oh, what? Hey, that's not fair. 2-on-2 is not fair. Or 2-on-2, 2-on-1. That's not fair. You guys are jerks. Oh, it's paralyzed. Nice. Nice. There we go. I don't know if they used any of the moves. I caught a bunch. Let me go back to Rowlet. Because Rowlet can do some good work on him. Yeah, I love that the grass just comes in like only like 10 feet away. Graphics are not. Oh, it's a Mime Jr. Hold on. Oh, how'd I miss that? No, Mime Jr., come back. Mime Jr., please. Oh. Bitch. Don't get back here, please, Mime Jr. Let me step out of the way. I gust it. only have 3 balls left. I need to go to a crafting station. Yes, I got my junior. Nice. I'll start at least. Alright, I'm gonna save my Pokeballs because I don't have a lot. Let me go back to camp and see if I can make more. Wasn't expecting a mine junior, I'll tell you that much. Okay, so I guess I do technically have a stamina bar. It's just not entirely visible. Where is the... I think it's up here. Yeah, here we go. Okay, crafting station is right over here. Research your Pokemon or buy items. Oh. Sweet. Yeah, these are all my Pokemon. How's mine junior? Oh, attack up, speed down? Ugh. Never mind, I don't think I'll use it. I don't need 3 Bidoofs on my team. I'll keep the others just so I can level them up and eventually evolve them. But I'll take one of the Wurmples and start leveling it up. Yeah, that's fine. I'll wait on Buizel because I assume I can get evolution later. Sweet. Yeah, I don't have enough materials. I could also use some more Pokeballs. Just buy like 5. Yeah, that'll do. Sweet. I'm guessing mine junior is probably one of like the rare Pokemon you can find around here. Surprised I don't see like any Geodudes or rock, or like another like rock Pokemon around like this area. I will say, like some of the movements is a little weird. Let me see you, Shinx. Aha! Oh, that's not gonna work. All right, I'll see you guys later. I don't want to fight. Oh, I got Stardust. That's why it was sparkling. Sweet. Are you guys really? All right, that's it. Take on my Rowlet. You know, you guys want to fight? I'll fight. Let's go. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. I'll take you on. Oh, strong style or agile style? Let's do strong style. Oh, it wasn't very effective. I mean, I knew that, but I was kind of hoping it'd be enough to kill at least. Oh well. Yeah, it should be enough to kill now. Bye-bye. Alright, let's just use Leafage. No! Alright, I'm gonna have to switch out Rowlet. This is no good. Switch him out for Bidoof. Or I can catch him. Nah. Alright, Bidoof, be my hero. Use Tackle. Nice. Alright. Let me... Here we go. Oh, they actually made orange berries a lot better. Instead of 10, it does 20. It's nice. Another Bidoof. Excuse me, boys. Starly. A Ponyta! Oh, I want the Ponyta. I want that horse. Oh, I smacked it in the head. Yes! Got it. I'm the best. Too good at this game. Yeah, all my level scrubs. Let's see, is it... Oh, speed up, special defense down. That's actually really nice. I might use a Ponyta. I don't think I've ever actually used one. That's... yeah, it only is that those moves. That's not what I meant. Oh, just grab. Yep. Sweet. And I caught a Bidoof. Nice, nice. What are you doing all the way out here? Feeling worn out? Have a rest in a tent at one of our base camps. Yeah, okay, thanks. Actually, I do need to catch another Wurmple. There we go. Our apricorns. Alright. Let's move on. Doing pretty well for a mystery stranger from the sky. Dude, I've been catching Pokemon left and right. Over for keeping up. A crafting kit. Oh, that's nice. So I can craft anywhere now? Key containing everything you need for crafting, even when there's no crafting bench around. However, you can only use the materials you have in your satchel. Yeah, that's fine. That's actually really nice. I can just craft stuff on the go. There's a recipe for potions. Oh, that's so nice. 1 orange berry, 1 medicinal leek. Alright, cool. Crafting kit, you can craft in items anywhere using whatever materials are in your satchel. So long as you've got an apricorn and tumblestone, make a Pokeball anytime. Or the orange berry medical, yeah, make potions. Cool. That is nice. Researching going alright. You can see if you've got tasks ready to turn in on your Pokedex cover. Oh, okay. Tasks with unreported data 28. Yeah, I've got a lot. Let's see. Bidoof, I've caught 4. Number of heavy specimens I've caught a Chonker. Number of different forms. I don't know, investigated a Bidoof that bothered the village. Or evolved any. 2 different forms. Number you've caught without being spotted. Okay. Once you've got some tasks gone and done, you can check with the professor. Okay, CC. Cool. Okay, yeah, and I just go to the professor. But if I want, I can go search around a little bit more. Why not? Oh, there's a bit of swimming in the water over there. You know, I'm gonna fight this Wurmple, get some levels for my Ponyta. Let's do it. Let's go, bro. My horse will stomp you. Yeah, it didn't stand a chance. Let's see if there's any other cool Pokemon around here. Besides Bidoofs. More berry bushes. I do like you can just send out your Pokemon to do like those tasks and just kind of leave. Just let them do it. Nice level up. Oh, another Ponyta. All right. All right. It's behind. Its back is to me. Got him. Oh, that's an angry Rapidash. I don't know if I should fight that. I'm a little scared. I kind of want whatever this is, though. Yeah, that thing's gonna screw me up. Yeah, that Rapidash is a little pissed off. I think I'm good over here. Oops, I completely missed that Bidoof. It's alright though. What? How did I not catch that? Alright. What? No, Ponyta, come back. Ah, it's too fast. Let me try again with the Ponyta. And it's gone. Never mind. Cool. There are already areas I'm kind of looking at like, oh, I want to go there. So I wonder why those big Pokemon are pissed. Like, why is that Rapidash all angry? I mean, I guess I'll learn as I play the game, but it's weird. Why are these Pokemon so angry? All right, let's go to the professor and see what he says. See how impressed. Oh, I like he just loaded in. Are you impressed? Oh, if this isn't a crafting kit, you must have listened attentively to Rai's teaching. Excellent work, dear girl. This seems a good time to explain to you about survey reports and rewards they offer. When you submit survey reports, you receive money based on the level and number of Pokemon you've caught. You receive more money if you've fulfilled certain conditions, such as catching a species for the first time. On that note, let me check the research tasks you've completed thus far. That's a good bit of Pokemon. I'm glad I got that Mime Jr. That Mime Jr. seemed pretty rare. For this area, at least. Hey, 3,000 bucks. Total Pokemon caught 22. 20 more Pokemon caught in one report achieved. Different species type 7. Pokemon caught for the first time 7. Pokemon caught using a back strike. I guess I smacked him in the back. 6 of them. Hey, I'm rich. I see. Most illuminating. I'll update our Pokedex with this new data. By carrying out research tasks and submitting survey reports to raise research levels of Pokemon species. You don't count. If you raise Pokemon's entry level 10, the entry will be considered complete. Okay. You will have unlocked all the detailed information to be had about the species. As you carry out tasks and Pokedex entries for different species, gain Pokemon research points, which can be viewed on the cover of Pokedex. So on points, you'll be able to move up in the ranks. Alright, cool. Okay, level 7, 7, 10, 6, 5, 2. That makes sense for Mime Jr. because, I mean, I've only caught one. Preferred foods? Insufficient data, insufficient data. I'm surprised Starly isn't higher. I wonder why Shinx is so high. Oh, I'm completed with the Shinx. Shinx doesn't really have any other different looks between male and female, does it? Okay. Hey, I'm already at the next rank. Rank 1, baby. Made good progress on your research tasks, but I do believe you're ready to move up the ranks. Step back to the village and report the good news to Captain Silence. Time you earned yourself a star. Nice. All right. What's... Yeah, my Pokemon team's fine right now. What is this? A Vivichoke? Also called a Morning Dew Bud, is used as a material for crafting items to restore vitality to Pokemon that fainted. Oh, okay, so I can make revives with it. Maybe where it has its insides eaten, hitting a Pokemon with one may stun the Pokemon, creating an opening for you to act. Oh, okay. Kind of thought spoiler con would be bad. Alright, cool. Let me... I don't want to take pictures. Let me go to the shop and I'll sell the Stardust I have. How much for... Yeah, I saw the Stardust. Sweet. Oh yeah, I got a Wurmple for you. Have you got a Wurmple you could give me? Yeah, bro. Level 2. Yeah, okay, go. There you go. Yeah, it's all for you, bud. You really bought me one? You must be as good as the rumors say. I'd like to name this Wurmple right away. Now, I've been told a Wurmple will evolve into a Pokemon known as Beautifly. You would hope. So I should give it a name with that in mind. It might become a Dustox. I'd love if he came back and it actually turns into a Dustox. Tough decision. Just easy, like best Beauticia, Beautifred, or Beautigen? Beauticia, I guess. I like Beauticia too. I guess that's decided then. I'll raise Beauticia to be Splendiferous Beautifly. Wait and see. We'll see. We'll see what it evolves into. And what did it give me? Dazzling honey. Honey that sparkles with an amber hue. It is beloved by bug Pokemon. Pokemon with fairy-like charms that will gather whether a comb of it is thrown. Oh, okay, so it's good to swarm bug and fairy Pokemon. That's cool. Oh, what are you? The galaxy is made up of several corpses. See, this is security construction, actual corpse, and a few other besides. Oh. I thought she was gonna give me like little trinkets or something. I guess I'll figure out what's up here. Oh, it's like a dojo? Oh, where people can fight each other. Training grounds. Okay, cool. Let's head back. Let's get the, I'm still technically in the tutorial, so let's just try to get that over with. We're gonna explore more of the town later. If you have progress to report, I will judge its worthiness. Show me your Pokedex. Okay, there you go. You have made progress. It seems you have earned yourself a star. And this you have officially attained the rank of first star in the Galaxy Expedition Team. How many stars are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, there's 10 stars. That's pretty easy. Can I use heavy balls? Nice. Pokemon of up to level 20 will also obey your orders reliably in battle. The rewards you earn for your survey reports will be more generous now too. Sweet. And these as well, they're further recipes you'll need for crafting. Sweet. Okay, heavy balls would be really nice. And revives. Those are also really nice. That a stranger like you should fall from the sky and yet flourish among us like this is a testament to your native talent and hard work. Most people prefer it when things are simple enough to be judged on face value alone. Improving your worth by moving up through our ranks is something anyone can understand. Keep at it. Even if you did fall from the sky, people may be more willing to accept you. Working your way through the ranks will also be a help if you wish to make a life for yourself here. A higher rank will grant you access to more types of Pokeballs and greater rewards. Yes. Yes. Sweet, can I go on my own now? For today, at least, you've earned yourself a meal at the Wallflower and a good night's rest. I think I have. So respect my girl. I believe a jolly good congratulations is in order. Hold on, earning your first star rank. I usually order a potato mochi. Tastes even better when there's something to celebrate. And by the way, have you taken on the request Bergrad had? Yeah, the Wurmple? Most people here don't know much about Pokemon, you've noticed, right? So it's our job to Survey Corps to take care of any issues that crop up because of that. Basically, Pokemon problem solvers. Indeed so, some people ask you for help when you talk with them. Others' requests will need to be claimed from the blackboard I keep in my lab. Speaking of which, weren't you approached with a request recently, Ray? What's it all about? That one might be better fit for Rispa than me. I don't think I'll be able to pull it off unless I get better at Pokemon battling first. Oh, he sucks. Yes, that request came from of the Diamond Clan, if I recall correctly. The people of the Diamond Clan have lived here in Hisui since before the Galaxy team arrived. If we could establish good relations, I'm sure there is much we might learn from them, including more about the local Pokemon. But we can discuss all that tomorrow. For today, we should eat up and get some rest. I'm sure I can take it on. Take me on. The next day. We're not going to talk about that dark cloud with the spark snow? Okay. Is that where it fell from? Hey, Rispa. Oh, that is me. Hey, I didn't realize. Hey, Rispa, before I go meet Mai about that request, mind showing me how to do it? How you do in battle? I've already cracked my knuckles, so that's not going to work, but I'll destroy you. Great, I'll be at the training grounds. If you've been catching lots of Pokemon, you can change up the team at the pastures, just so you know. Got it. Yeah, let's go kick his butt. How's the Wurmple doing, dude? Looks you got some skills, kid. Good thing too, it's dangerous outside the village. How you doing, Wurmple? That's really cool. Let's do it, boy. Let's do it, bro. Thanks for taking a minute for me. I know your plate's full right now. Let's do it, bro. Gonna be straightforward with you about something. Everything alright? You okay, bro? I don't understand how anyone can handle taking on Pokemon in battle. I know I'm a Survey Corps member and even got my own partner, but I just can't do it. Yeah, we haven't seen his Pokemon. That's right, take a look at my very own partner. Of course he has a Pikachu. That's cool, though. Pikachu! This is my Pikachu. During that Shinx attacks, I should have had Pikachu fight at my side, but my mind just went blank. And really, when you get right down to it, Pokemon are terrifying, right? Why should this thing be able to fire electricity? You're not wrong. Pika? But watching you at work completing those research tasks convinced me. If I want to do my Survey Corps work well, my partner and I have to be a team. First step towards being a real team is to battle your team. Let's go, bro. Let's go, bro. Oh, he's only got one? Yeah, he's screwed. What level is it? I walk around. Oh, it's level 9? Alright. Hey, that's not fair. You paralyzed me. That's dirty. Oh, yeah, he's screwed. Yeah, he's done. Easy. Easy clap. Yeah, you need more Pokemon, bro. Oh, you seem so in sync with your Pokemon. Hey. Levels all around. Wurmple can evolve? Oh, wait. I guess it'll evolve in a second. That was amazing! The way you fight alongside your Pokemon, you don't seem one bit scared of battling. I guess I did come from a time when it's kind of normal and natural to see Pokemon everywhere and battling. We'll just have to catch up as best we can, right, Pikachu? Pikachu! Ah, fair enough. Pikachu's got a bit of a tendency to attack. See, that's why he normally stays in his ball. I guess the first step for Pikachu and me might be a little bit friendlier with one another. Yeah, be friends with it, you know, hang out, go catch Pokemon with it. By the way, the professor said Pokemon have these things called type, which apparently make a big difference in how battle. Yeah, I know. I know about type. Oh, he actually gives you a typing chart. That's pretty cool. I don't think I'll really need it though. I know my types pretty well. So you're the one, the new recruit everyone's been talking about. Oh, she's a big lady. Hello. Name's Zisu, the captain of security corps. Oh, cool. Yeah, she would destroy me. I see you got some fight in you. Figure I'd stop by and give what advice I could. Captain Zisu's a master of an ancient martial art where you guide Pokemon in battle. Now listen, if your Pokemon's truly mastered its moves, you can actually use them in a different style. I figured that out. On the one hand, you can choose to deliver a move in a strong style. The move will deal more damage, but afterward it'll take longer for your Pokemon to act. Okay, on the other hand, you can choose to unleash a move in the agile style. Such a move will have less power behind it, but your Pokemon can act more quickly afterward. In truly favorable conditions, it might even get out 2 moves before the opponent can attack. That's pretty nice. Sunshine moves, agile style moves, and of course regular moves. Choose which one is right for a given situation and direct your Pokemon with a little nudge. Agility style raises the power of the move, uses action speed, uses more PP than usual. Uses action speed. Okay, yeah. And it uses more PP when I use it. Okay. One more thing, if you want to teach your Pokemon some powerful moves, just let me know. Good to know. That's really handy to find out about before going to tackle Mai's request. Remember I mentioned it earlier, I'm heading down to see about Mai's request. I'm supposed to meet her down past the foot of Aspiration Hill. You should come along too. Gary didn't meet us down there, would you? And be ready, I mean double checking what Pokemon you'll bring and maybe even teaching them some new moves from Zisu. Yeah, I could try to teach some new moves, that'd be cool. Is my Wurmple gonna evolve? How do I... Oh, I can just let it evolve. It doesn't just evolve. That's actually really nice. It doesn't evolve on its own, you just have to tell it to evolve. Nice. I'm getting a beauty fly. So you can get the idea for a new move. It was hardened. Sweet, and then I can level it up later. That's a new Pokemon in my... Oh, and those Iron Defense. Not even a harden. That's actually way better. Sweet. Yeah, Rowlet would probably be the next one to evolve. Or Silcoon if it levels up quickly. Yeah, to train guns, your Pokemon can master their moves or learn new moves. Yeah. What about Rowlet? Ooh, False Swipe, Aerial Ace, Magical Leaf? Rest, Swift? Oh, those are nice moves. What is... Yeah, Rowlet's more of a special attacker. Magical Leaf would probably be better. Aerial Ace would be pretty nice. I'll be Ponyta. Swift and Rest. Silcoon? Nothing. That makes sense. Alright, no. I think I'm good for now. Exchange items? Okay. I don't think I need anything. I think I'm okay for now. I'll save my money. This is pretty cool. I can see why people are loving it. Again, the graphics aren't exactly the best, but I can get past it. I can get past the graphics. Yeah, I'd like some Pokeballs. I only have 12. Let me grab like 8 more at least. Yeah. Do I have anything? Those very nearby Pokemon draw their attention. Yeah, cures burns. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm fine. I think I'm okay. Alright, where am I heading? Oh, I guess I'm just heading to the Obsidian Fields. Okay. Thought I was heading somewhere new. Well, I guess it's new in this area. Hey, can I have your Togepi? That surprised you, but I did. I was trying to anyway. There's a secret technique to catching Pokemon, you see? So I call the secret back strike technique. Hitting Pokemon's back with your Pokeball will surprise them, making it easier to catch it, or giving you an advantage once the battle starts. I have done that multiple times. Part of the Survey Corps now working to create the Pokedex as they all are. You might end up meeting every last Pokemon here in Hisubi. You should know I'm already looking forward to the day you accomplish that. You wait. Oh. You want something? That marvelous search tone. How is it produced? I must know. Or, hello, didn't see you there? We're Survey Corps, wonder if a person you need. I want to learn about Kricketot. That's kind of what I assumed she was talking about. Is curious about them as well, right? I mean, how do they make those sounds of theirs? It's a musical mystery like no other. If you're deaf, you could complete Cricketot's page in the Pokedex. I could probably do that. I got this real great mushroom recipe. I want your mushroom recipe. You're the girl from the Survey Corps who fell from the sky, aren't you? Listen here a moment. I need to tell you about the great cake lure recipe. Okay, I poured 20 years of mushroom forging. How old is he? He seems like 20. Alright. You're gonna give me the recipe, but you're just recipe all I have to do in return is to spread the good word by using it. Oh yeah, sure. Sure. He just needs a mushroom. Yeah, this guy wants some shrooms. I'll get him some shrooms. Hoppa! Got him. I'm just so freaking amazing, bro. Hold up. Gotta be snaky. Gotta be all snaky like. Got him. Stupid bird. So you don't need any more Shinxes. Before I go... Oh, get away from me. Get away from me, Shinx. Oh, you wanna fight? You wanna go? You wanna freaking go, bro? Let's go. Oh, yeah, he's screwed. Oh, Droughland Roost. That's nice. Let's go. Hit me. I'm faster than him. Yeah, he's done for it. Get out of here. Let's see. I would love to catch Kricketot if I could find it. Is there... I'd assume there's like a day and night cycle in this. Hold on, let me switch out for Ponyta. But yeah. Might as well just battle some guys. I still don't know how he dodged. He didn't really tell me. He's like, oh yeah, just dodge like this. What is that supposed to mean? He didn't even tell me what button I gotta use to dodge. Oh, there we go. Okay, I figured it out on my own. And like, as you're running, you have to press Y. Or no, you can just press Y. Okay. Cherry berries. That's nice. That's nice. Oh, Wurmple. I won't kill you guys anymore. Yet. Or for now. There's no like Magikarp or anything in there. Kinda hoping I could find. Oh, what is that? Is that part of the rock? That looks so bad. Oh, Pokemon, I love you, but... Oh, you got a Munchlax. Say what's up. Don't let your guard down. Alright, cool, thanks. Oh, it's a Kricketot. Wait, I need to catch that. The lady wanted me to... Okay. This here is Rispa. Am I my new face in the village? Not that it matters to me if you're new. But I assume you're prepared to be of help. She's pretty cute. I'm one of the wardens of the Diamond Clan. You may call me Mai. I suppose you may not even know what a warden is if you're new to Hisui. I'm pretty new. If such talk can wait right now, I'd rather we get straight to the point. I have a problem that I need help solving. So the more important question is this. Do you feel confident that you can lead your Pokemon in battle? Yeah. Absolutely. That's good to hear. The security corps of yours certainly wasn't up to the task. This here's my partner Munchlax. We're raised together like siblings. He battles at my side by choice without needing any silly little balls like you use. Alright. Watch and learn. What, do you want to fight me? Oh, you're gonna fight me? Alright, let's do it. Let's go, bro. Let's go, girl. Oh, but he's chonky. He's gonna take these. Oh, he knows roll out. Oh, that hurts. Alright, this is bad. Alright, fire. Burn him. I know, Munchlax looks so cute. Alright, there goes Ponyta. That is not good. I guess I'll bring out Shinx and try to paralyze it. Oh. I guess I'll try to do a little bit of an agile style. Try to get more damage and paralyze it. Oh, crit. Oh, and a paralyze. Yes. I can't catch him residues to trainers. I wish I could though. Oh, that rollout hurts so much. Alright, Rowlet should be able to finish it. Maybe if I use like the strong styled gust. Yes. Yeah, that rollout hurt a lot. But I got him. Man, you really aren't one of those usually galaxy buffoons if you could defeat my partner. Well fought, Munchlax. It was a good fight. He kind of destroyed some of my Pokemon. I'll take care of your Pokemon that battled for us. Nice, thank you. And I'll let you have these. You people make all kinds of things with your crafting, don't you? These will prove to be useful materials. Heavy ball stuff? Oh, Vivichokes. Oh, okay, for the revives. Your Pokemon fought well together. You practically acted one with them. Or are they like the legendary hero of old? The one we tell stories to our children. I think they're indeed the one for the job. You see, I need someone to deal with an alpha Pokemon causing trouble in Deer Track Heights. I don't think I'm ready for them. It's a large, fearsome foe like any alpha, but you'll come, won't you? Deer Track Heights? Hold on, it's my phone. Arc phone is beeping. Is that strange thing gummy of yours telling you where to go? My, that is some curious sort of map. Is that one of those Galaxy Team inventions I keep hearing about? Yeah, sure. Certainly does seem to show the way to the Deer Track Heights up ahead of us. I'll leave this bit to you. You shouldn't have any problem heading... I missed that part. My brain stopped. It seems you're quite the asset to the Survey Corps' new one. Though, before we continue, I must ask, do you really know about Almighty Sinnoh? Almighty Sinnoh? Alright. What do you mean Almighty Sinnoh? I thought it was in the Sinnoh region. I suppose that to be expected. Allow me to sketch that out for you. Almighty Sinnoh steers all time. Instead of created the very universe using his power over time flows in the land of Hisui was born in the process. It's by the grace of Almighty Sinnoh that Pokemon can live and thrive here. We, the Diamond Clan, are descendants of a people who crossed the sea and settled here in Hisui region to venerate Almighty Sinnoh. I think you're talking about Arceus, but they must have called him Sinnoh back in the day. However, it stole away from the world long ago, hiding itself from our sight. Our Almighty Sinnoh has only rarely been seen by any human, if the old tales are to be trusted. But there are still Pokemon here today in Hisui with a connection to Almighty Sinnoh. And it is the duty of wardens like myself to attend to their needs. The Pokemon that traces Deer Track Heights is one of those honored few. It is directly descended from a Pokemon that was blessed with Almighty Sinnoh's protection. Follow me and you may understand. Cool. Alright. Kricketot. I see you. Ah! Oh, you bitch! No. Aw, why is he running from me? I just want to catch you. There's another Kricketot over here. It's okay. No! Get back here! Oh, these guys are so... Oh, I got him. Finally. Jeez, I suck. Number of without being spotted. I'm pretty sure he saw me. There's Starlies. Oh, hello, little buddy. Alright, I'm gonna try to sneak in the grass this time for this guy. Oh, I think he saw me. He saw me! There we go. Got him. I think I'm gonna need craft more Pokeballs. I'm getting a little low. Oh, I can get this. Let me grab that. Where is the crafting thing? Yeah, there it is. How many can I make? 17? I'll do it. 18 potions. I could have made some revives, but it's okay. Nice. Got him. Oh, some wood. All right. Let's see, Starly. Another Starly. I'll say I am liking the game, but can I hit that tree? No. Oh, whoops. Well, maybe if I had the right, Nope, never mind. Bonita! It's not cute. I think it's too small for me to try to... Oh, is that like a... Yeah, it's just Starly. What's with all these people just roaming around out here? What's up? Oh there, mind helping a guy out? I'm after some cherry berries, you know? The real shiny one, red shiny ones. They've got some trees around here, but I don't have any Pokemon that can reach them for me. So are you coming, friend? Yeah, I got some. I got some. Yeah, bro, here you go. They're for you. And 3 cherry berries. Thanks. No, then here's the handy tip I was talking about. Throw a berry in your wall. Pokemon to grab their attention to keep them distracted. Want to give it a try on some Cricket over there. Cool, cool. Oh, you gave me 15 Pokeballs. Nice. Oh, it's a Geodude! Hey, Geodude. Oh, he's a little pissed. Alright, let's fight. Let's fight, bro. Wasted my Oranberry on him. Ooh, nice burn. Rollout? That's not cool. That's not cool at all. Items. Alright, yeah, I should be able to catch him. Nice. Easy. What is this? Peppa plant? Extremely spicy, but also highly nutritious. The herb is used as a material for crafting items that can restore PP to Pokemon or boost their stats. Cool, 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 cool. Let's see what else is around here. Oh, there's a lot of Geodudes. There's a lot of Geodudes. Let me heal Ponyta real quick. And she's an Oranberry. Hello. Oh, he's not happy. Let's go, bro. That other Geodude's like, nope, I ain't getting involved with this. Burn him. Oh, that tackle, though. Nice. Should be able to catch him now. Oh, I dodged it. Oh, you jerk. No! Alright, I really need to catch him or else Ponyta's going down. Come on. Yes! Times you've seen it use rollout. Alright, let's see if I can sneak up on this one. No, don't see me. You don't see me. Yes! Got him. Oh, wait, nope. There we go. Is that for the, yeah, I think it's for heavy balls. Should be good for the, Geodudes. Oh, I can only craft one. I only have one apricorn. That's fine. That is okay. should probably swap to Rowlet. Goodbye, Starly. Hello. I'm just gonna kill him. I'm not gonna fight him. Or catch him. I can always catch more later. Ah. Hey, there we go. What are some old statues? I don't know what kind of Pokemon that would be. Yeah, I'll be over there in a second. I just, you know, I want to catch some Pokemon. There's a Staravia over there. Oh, Staravia. No, don't. Oh, there's Zubats coming out. The Zubat. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there is a day and night cycle. Nice. What, you got free? Get in that ball. So I thought. Whoops. I really don't need to do that. Hypercorn? Nice. There's Drifloons. Oh, I want that Drifloon. Oh, man. Alright, screw you, Zubat. I don't want you. Climb the... No! Ow! Alright, that's a Zubat. You asked for it. I think that Drifloon is going to join the battle. Strong style. Oh, don't you land that. Okay. I was gonna say, don't put my Pokemon in the suit, please. Nice. There's that Drifloon. I really want that Drifloon. Oh, he's pissed. All right. Oh, wait, where'd he go? Get. There we go, got him. Oh, don't attack first. That's okay. That didn't hurt too much. Let me use Roost to just heal up. Used Hypnosis. I'll bring out Shinx. No! What happened to sleep clause? That's illegal. You can't put me to sleep. Wait, I'm asleep. I can still use moves? Hello? That's weird. Got it. Oh, my Silcoon can evolve. I can get a Beautifly. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, 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 boom. bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, 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 bum. Yes. I learned a new move. Sweet. Air cutter. Holy crap. They learned some pretty good moves. I'll be honest. That's a lot of Pokemon at night. Oh, there's a Geodude. 2 Geodudes. Eh. Haha. Oh, I got him. Oh, man. How did I not catch him? Oh, he's pissed at me. He is pissed. Oh, he's coming for me. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. Luckily, he's a rock, so it's, you know, it's not like he can do a lot of damage. Or catch, I mean, he can't really catch up to me. Alright, I guess I'm ready to keep moving. Hey, what's up? Sorry it took me a while. Oh, so even your professor decided to join us. What? Hey, what's up? Oh, thank goodness I got here in time. As a Pokemon researcher, I could hardly miss out on a chance to observe an alpha now, could I? That's fair. Suppose that's your business, fine as long as you stay out of the way. I don't see anything. This is Deer Track Heights. This is where I've long come to pay tribute to a special Pokemon, a Pokemon descended from one of those ancient blessed by Almighty Sinnoh. It's a Cricketune? Alright. That's not it. That's only a troublemaker. Here to disturb peace with its racket. That's why you're here. That's what you're here for. Is to drive the interloper from this place. I'll ensure your Pokemon are ready for battle. Hey, thanks. All right, I think Ponyta and Rowlet should be able to take care of it. Upon my word, what a large specimen. Little wonder Alpha Pokemon are feared across the lane if they're all as oversized as this one. Dude, I saw Rapidash earlier. That thing was scary. It was so big. Exactly, they're not only big, though, they're also strong and may know moves that other kind do not. They're not to be trifled with, let me tell you. Nevertheless, I believe you're stronger still than this alpha, so go show it that beyond any mistaking. Careful, Rispa. Says this is a potent weapon in and of itself. No doubt this alpha is a powerful and hardy foe. You must face it, make sure your Pokemon have some strong moves at their disposal. Pokemon whose eyes glow red are called alpha Pokemon. Pokemon larger than others, they appear to be okay. Difficult to catch. Gotcha. Alright, bro, let's oh, can I save? I was gonna... Oh, mystery gift? I have to do that in a little bit. Maybe I'll do that before I end the... Oh, save for progress. There we go. Let's do it! Attack! That's not... Okay. That... Alright. Let's do it. Let's go, bro. Level 14. Level 12. Press Y button during battle. Check the action order of all the Pokemon currently battling. Okay, Yesh. I think it already showed me. Damn! Alright, dude. Calm down. You almost just destroyed my most my best Pokemon. Alright, strong style. Nice. And there goes Rowlet. Damn. Alright, let me try for Shinx. Maybe I can paralyze it. Would I be able to catch it? Damn, that guy has so much damage. Okay, I can try to catch it. Oh, easy. Easy, bro. Nice, nice. Too easy. You really are an impressive one, aren't you? Seeing someone beat best in alpha like that truly reminds me of the legendary hero of old. We'd best make sure your Pokemon are taken care of after facing off against such a foe. Yeah, Raleigh kind of got screwed. That's... Yo, it's the evolution of Stantler. I don't remember his name. Oh, it's Wyrdeer. Weirdeer? It's the great Weirdeer. Hi, friend. Hello, buddy. He looks upon you with kindness, Rispa. I'd say the great Weirdeer has taken a liking to you. That is fortunate. He is an esteemed Pokemon that can dash across the expanses of Hisui while bearing a human on his back. A human he deems worthy, at least. He's a blessing to us all. Remarkable, truly outstanding stuff. Pokemon letting someone ride on it. Well, it's just like the riding Pokemon of Alola. Professor, I take it things went smoothly? It did. I destroyed it. I'm hearing Captain Silent's orders. She said we'd be able to set up a base camp here once we split the care request. About that, I know this was a joint decision by admin and the commander, but still, it is truly fine for us to set up more base camps like this. The Hisui region is a land created by Almighty Sinnoh for the sake of his Pokemon. As long as your goal is to coexist and thrive together with Pokemon, then I imagine you should also be allowed to use this land. I think Wyrdeer has taken a liking to Rispa as well. This is a good sign. You have my thanks for what you did today. Our clan leader will hear of how you aided us. I'll come to show my appreciation with the proper reward as soon as I can. Yes! Well, to coexist and thrive with Pokemon, we'll need to know them better. The first step toward that is completing the Pokédex. The construction corps should be here soon. I'll have our new base camp pitched in no time. Cool. Oh, damn. Yeah, they're quick. It's the next morning. Here we have our new base camp upon Deer Track Heights. I call it the Heights Camp. Very original. From now on, when you set out from the village, you have to be escorted to this base camp to start your excursions directly from here. That's nice. Having more base camps ought to make our survey work easier. Well, that's that. How about we head to the Wallflower like usual? Let's do it. Sweet, I got some good Pokemon. Yeah. Got some new Pokemon. Yo, 4,000 bucks? 1 alpha Pokemon caught. 5 Pokemon caught using a back strike. 5 Pokemon caught on the first try. 7 different species. 10 or more Pokemon caught on 1 report. And 15 total Pokemon. Nice. Nice. Okay, completed Starly. Still need to complete Bidoof, so I need to catch more Bidoofs. I need still for Wurmple and Ponyta. Silcoon, Kricketot, Geodude, Zubat, Flume, Beautifly, and Kricketune. Alright. Alright, cool. Oh, I'm at the next. Oh wait, no, I'm not at the next rank yet. Okay, I thought I was. Like, oh shit. No, probably next excursion I will. Benny, old chum, the usual potato mochi, please, and make it for the 3 today as well. You got anything else on the menu besides potato mochi? Potato mochi's good, but you know, I'll try something else since I'm new. Have you all heard the grave news? The frenzied Cleavor from the rumors ended up mauling some of our galaxy folks who went out to investigate it this morning. Milk Corpse has had a hard time getting all the injured back on their feet. This is Cleavor that was reported struck by powerful lightning, yes. Oh, he's probably pissed from getting hit by lightning. I hear he's been behaving more erratically since then. So further investigation is in order. The Survey Corps will, of course, step up to the task. A certain amount of danger is inevitable when researching unfamiliar Pokemon, but I'm sure Rispa here can handle things just fine. Why me? I'm level 1. I love the rivals, like... What? You want her to do it? But Cleavor is said to be much, much stronger than even an Alpha Pokemon, isn't he? Now, you forget the strengths of Pokemon are key items of information that we of the Survey Corps are duty-bound to research. Since this perilous work of ours called for a clear head and fighting fit physique, I don't believe a good night's sleep is in order after this fine meal. Oh, a good night's sleep is good after this meal. Okay. I was like, well, you want me to go get it now? I just misread it. The next day. Rise and shine. Okay. Kamado, that is. Get yourself to the commanders. Ooh. Should I change? Nah. Let's see. I'm trying to see how much longer I want to go. I will stream tomorrow night. I try to get back on schedule. So I'll be streaming tomorrow night more of this. I don't know, we'll see. I'll play it out. Maybe I'll just do some stuff around town, and then that'll be it for tonight. Did you get a good rest? I did. Look who's being punctual. Finally realized you were wasting Almighty Sinnoh's precious time by bowing to a sham. Oh, jeez. Why does she look like May from Ruby and Sapphire? Anyway, there you go again, insisting on your false image of Almighty Sinnoh as a ruler of time. My people who follow the true Almighty Sinnoh, the front of all creation, ruler of space. They're getting mixed up because, yeah. Anyway, they're both right, both wrong. Guess whatever. Ha! You could have all the space there is and still not know what to do with it. Excuse me, are you really suggesting that you make better use of your time than we make of Vasasui's space? Better than some. It's a miracle you showed up on time. Oh, almighty leader of the Pearl Clan. Oh, shit. I worried you'd get lost in your pointlessly vast space you're so fond of and never show up. You get lost in Almighty's great gift to the Pearl Clan on a world very basis? You wish. Look at that Wurmple back there. He's just chilling. I wish I was that Wurmple right now. Just chilling. I wish that I hadn't let myself get dragged into arguing with you. Almighty Sinnoh, forgive me. What a waste of time. I'm off to Commander Kamado's office. I believe it was you who started this. Damn. So another day with those two, I see. The man's name is Adamon. He's the leader of the Diamond Clan. They put a lot of importance on time, as you can probably tell. And the girl is Irida, leader of the Pearl Clan. They're all about space. You heard what she called it, right? Our world's very basis. Whenever they run into each other, those same arguments flare up. Seems like they've inherited some bad blood from their predecessors' strife. Nice. Oh well, not our problem. But you'll have problems if you don't get yourself to the commander's office, Rispa. Well, if you'd stop talking to me. Alright. Yeah, I'm just gonna do some stuff around town. Maybe get some more new clothes. Maybe buy some stuff. And then that'll probably be it for the stream tonight. Again, I'll be streaming tomorrow night. Just try and get back on schedule. I'll probably do like another good 2 hour or so stream. Special parcel has arrived. Oh. Okay. I got a gift. Modern jacket, a pair of modern trousers, and a pair of modern shoes. What precious gifts? Please take care of this attire. Can I buy something? What are you buying? Oh. Receive the Shaman Fancy Kimono and Shaman Fancy Bottoms. What a precious gift. Thanks. Can I buy something? What am I getting? I got a lot of stuff. Pikachu Festival Mask and Eevee Festival Mask. Oh, I think it's because I have, like, Let's Go Eevee or Let's Go Pikachu and then Sword and Shield. Yeah, okay. I have to look at all my clothes. Ooh, nice hat. Oh, headband. Kimonos. Fancy kimono. Oh, that's a cool kimono. I like that. Fancy bottoms. Karate. Karate outfit. Get some sandals. Look at them toes. Oh, I get some glasses. Yeah, I think I'm done shopping. Let me look at the new clothes I got. Oh, actually, wait. Before I do that, before I forget, let's see if we can get a mystery gift. Yeah, let's see if we can get some mystery gifts up in here. Not connected to the internet. Clothing gift. Okay. That's cool. What did I get? Fancy kimono. Oh, fancy bottoms. Banful fox mask. Ooh, nice. Cool. All right, let me go. Oh, I guess I could talk to her and change my clothes. Oh, that's so cute. What's the fox? Oh, I see. That's cool. Modern jacket. Oh, that's so cool. Modern shoes. Nice. I can be Team Galactic. I'll put on a little Pikachu mask. Yeah, let's do that. Nice. That's actually pretty cool. All right, awesome. Let's see. I'll buy some more. How many can I buy? I can buy a lot. I'll buy. Well, let me buy 10 more. You know, no Premier Balls? What the heck? I don't really want to sell anything. Yeah, that should be good. Thank you. So can I actually do something with them? They say hunger is the best. Buy my soft fruit. Okay, yeah, not really. What does he say? Can I help you with something? Oh, I can buy crafting materials. Okay. All right, that's pretty nice. Let's see, how many can I make of these? Only 5. Yeah, I only have 5 ones. That's fine. Cool. Let's see, this lady doesn't do anything. Oh, I want the trade Pokemon? Oh, you can do the global trade system with her. Okay. Oh, wow. Link cord. Search anything that makes you feel a strange sense of connection. It's loved by certain Pokemon. Oh. Wow, they give you a bunch like evolution items. And she sells Pokeballs really cheap? That's a rare candy. Oh, I need merit points. Oh. How to get items? Merit points and P from helping people on Lost and Found. Okay. Okay, yeah, before I end, I just kind of look around town, maybe talk to some folks. Hold on, did I complete? No, I don't think I completed the Starly, did I? Oh, I did. Here, let me read it. What do you want to know about Starly? Wait one moment. Male and female? Starly has different appearances? Let me see. Some markings of the fur are different sizes. Incredible, I had no idea. You for letting me read its Pokemon tree. Okay. Give me my prize. Oh, now show her Starly? Yeah, I could do that. Yeah, there you go. You can have it if you want. I have a lot of them. Smooth curl on the feather on its head. Those lovely round eyes. Oh, it's lovely through and through. I adore it down to this last feather. Hello there, Starly. Want to pet it? No! I think I'm quite satisfied just looking at it after all. Besides, it might let loose a move. Inside the survey corpse, the security corps could actually do something so frightful as approach a Pokemon willingly. All the same, I must thank you for showing me the sweet Starly. Some people see a Pokemon and simply flee on the site, you know. I just stop being a sissy and pet it. Hey, 10 Pokeballs. Sweet. What are you looking at? I'm pretty new to the village. Oh, yeah, I think I talked to him before. Yo, is she hiding? The new server corpse true, are you? Good luck with all that. Thanks. They're just talking. They're just talking. Alright. You got nothing for me. That's a farm over here. Talk to that guy. What are you guys up to? Gotta expand these gotta expand these fields that fit all the new folks coming to the village. No kidding. Stuff picking berries out in the wild, so I'm hoping we can grow them here instead. In the village fields, you can have crops grown. Ah. Grow some crops? Yeah, why not? Cool, yeah, grow. I want to help everybody out. You know, we had people back in Kanto who were also able to tame Pokemon. They knew what they were doing in battle, too. Can we go to Kanto? Wait, did I walk through that rock? I know, just... You know, standing in a rock. What's up with you, dude? Senior Survey Corps kid, I saw the darndest thing. I was going through the heartwood for crops and we could grow in the fields here when I saw it. The Pokemon called Cherim changed its appearance before my very eyes. It was in the evening, the light was getting dim, and all of a sudden Cherim's petals closed right up so it looked like nothing but a flower bud. Wow, I thought I just witnessed the miracle of evolution. The next morning when I went to check on it, that Cherim went back to full bloom. Why would it bloom just to close back up? Is that how evolution works, or was it just change? I saw something different. First Cherim's Pokedex essentially. Okay. I don't have a Cherim. Yeah, I mean, honestly, so far, my only complaint about the game is the graphics. Graphics are kind of dookie butter, but other than that, I am enjoying the game. Oh, can I talk to this guy? Oh, Big Buizel. Can Pokemon of the same species really come in different sizes? I know the professor said they do, but I'll have a hard time believing it unless I see different sized one lined up side by side. If they really are Buizel bigger than mine, I'd love to see them along the one I have for comparison's sake. Well, how tall is yours? And you're natural when it comes to catching Pokemon, right? I bet you'd see where I'm coming with this. If you catch a Buizel bigger than mine, would you let me have it? I'll make it worth your while. I don't know. I don't know how big your Buizel is. Yeah, is this guy bigger? I expect you to bring one so quickly. One that's at least 2'8" would be great. Oh, that's nice. How do I look at my other Pokemon? Okay, whatever. I guess I'll deal with that another time. Oh, hey, there's my Pokemon. Zubat and Geodude. My multiple Geodudes. Ponyta. Hello. Jeez. How many pastures do I have? Only 8? I'm probably have to start releasing some because I... Let me check the summary of these guys. 2, 4... 2, 3, and 2, 1. Alright, cool. So they're all short. Alright, this guy wants something. Alright, if a Pokemon starts eyeing me, I'll fling an Orange Berry. They run while it's distracted. Stick to the plan, I'll be fine. Oh, sorry to be a corpse girl. I was just heading out to the fields to go gather tumblestones, but I haven't got as many Orange Berries as I'd like. I probably have a bunch. Yeah, how many do you need? Oh, 5? I guess I don't have that many. Oh, I'm 1 short. Hold on, I might be able to buy one. Alright, let me complete this quest and then that'll be it for tonight. Nope, I can't buy them. Wait. Yep, I can't buy them. But you got Orange Berries right there. Let me buy them. Whatever, I can go out and grab a bunch. But yeah, I think that's gonna be it for tonight, guys. I'm still getting used to the controls. I hope everybody has a good night. This has been very fun. I am excited to play more. I'm excited to play more tomorrow night, but I hope everybody has a good night. Thanks everybody for watching. If you're watching on YouTube, thanks for watching. I stream Mondays, Tuesdays. I'm sorry, Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays, and sometimes the weekend. And I mean, my schedule might differ. Like it's Sunday and I'm streaming, so I'm gonna try to get this up as soon as possible. I do have to do a little editing for the first part since I wasn't able to stream a whole lot Friday night, but I'll get that edited and I'll get this out as soon as possible. So I hope everybody has a good night and I'll see you later. See you guys.